This is from Israel Madrimov after the fight. This is post-fight. 2 weeks ago, we went to the doctor. The doctor says I was sick and wasn't ready for a fight with Vergil Ortiz. We don't want to cancel the fight because it was a big card. So I worked 12 rounds sick, and maybe in rematch, I will come back stronger. The worst thing in boxing, or one of the worst, top 3 for me, is excuses. If I'm not going to give Loma the excuse, Pacquiao the excuse, or Canelo the excuse, why would I give Israel Madrimov the excuse? If you were too sick to fight, you shouldn't have been in the ring. And when boxers constantly make excuses like that, you take credit away from the victor. This is why I do not buy in excuses. Vergil Ortiz did an excellent job Saturday, and he got the win. And I'm sure Vergil Ortiz did not walk in the ring at 100%. So Israel Madrimov, what he needs to do is accept the defeat and move on, come in better next time in the ring. Now, what I'm hearing on Twitter X, and you hear wild things on Twitter X, you wonder sometimes, are these guys real boxing fans? Do they know what's going on? They are talking about, since Vergil Ortiz had a great performance against Madrimov Saturday, they're saying Bud Crawford should cancel his fight with Canelo. Turkey Al-Sheikh and Crawford should cancel their fight with Canelo and fight Vergil Ortiz. For what? First of all, Crawford is bulking up already to 168. The guy weighs over 180 pounds. Second, what does Vergil Ortiz has to offer Crawford? Crawford will be fighting Vergil Ortiz for no titles and have to pay. What sense does that make? You would have a small case for Ortiz if he has titles, but he doesn't even have that. And then you look at the other side of the token, Terence Crawford will moving up to 168, fighting Canelo for much more money and for undisputed if Canelo beats Skull. Now we know Vergil Ortiz will fight anybody. He's a warrior. But to be honest, I don't even think Oscar De La Hoya wants that fight. He's just attaching Bud's name to Vergil Ortiz, just like Floyd Schofield was doing to Shakur Stevenson. Oscar De La Hoya had 2 occasions when Vergil at 147 before the Rhabdo, had 2 chances to make that fight. I know it wasn't Vergil backing out, but it was Oscar De La Hoya that did not want that fight with Vergil Ortiz. The WBO president came out and said that they offered Vergil Ortiz's team the fight twice, and he turned it down. Again, this had nothing to do with Rhabdo. This is before the Rhabdo. This is Oscar De La Hoya Witness Protection Program. And like I said, I believe Vergil Ortiz will fight anybody. He wants to fight the best. But it's Oscar. He did it with Vergil Ortiz. He did it with William Cepeda, Floyd Schofield with Shakur Stevenson. So you can never trust what Oscar says. And you know what? Canelo said the same thing. Every time Oscar opened his mouth, it sounds like he's lying. And that is what Canelo said. My opinion is this. Vergil Ortiz has been a pro for 8 or 9 years. It's time for him to win some titles. And I think Bud should let the WBA belt go since he's moving up to fight Canelo. But anyway, leave your thoughts and comments below. Let me know what you think. Jay Beasy, I'm gone.